Gonna give people a chance to get in. Uh, Feels good out here, don't it, Dutch? You like being able to come out and ground, boy? Anyways, well, there's one in here. I'm going to. I hate doing this. Try to not interact with the chat today, just because I'm really not in the mood for some knuckleheaded, immature knucklehead to say something to really piss me off today. I think these phones are neat. I think they're cool, but God, I wish for old school shit where these shit talkers that come into the chats would have no choice but to do it to your face so that you can check their mouth. But I'm just gonna stay off the chats today. You guys say whatever you need to, and I'll react to you later on. But I wanted to talk about this No Kings protest that's going on nationwide. First of all, this might be a conservative number, but 70% of you dumbasses that are going to go out and participate in this, to be on the wrong side of the tracks on things with this dumbass bullshit, you're not even organic. You're getting paid by Soros. You're getting paid by other nefarious organizations to come in and, just be an idiot. Let me tell you what's wrong with this No Kings protest. Number one, there's got to be something mentally ill with you when you don't want peace and safety and security in your own home. You know what? United States of America, this is your home. For you to protest against illegal aliens coming into your home, or a burglar coming into your home, you're fucking cuckoo. You lost your fucking rocker. You're off your rocker. Why would you not want your home to be peaceful and successful and to prosper, where your kids are safe, where you feel safe when you lay your head down at night and sleep? And the majority of you, with your hair dyed purple and cow rings coming out of your noses and all that shit, you're weird to begin with. But then the ones that are actually just there because you're paid to do it, shame on you. Money is a necessary evil. You should look at money as a necessary evil. But there are some things that is just not right no matter how much money you're offered to do it. And you being offered money, shut up, Dutch. You being offered money to go against your own house and to go against and destroy your own people and your own country and hate on your own countrymen. There's something wrong with your ass. Well, and I know the funding for this shit is not conspiracy theory. It's out there. Okay? We all know George Soros is involved and his fucking suck ass son. But let's just say for a minute that the 30% of you that is organic and the 70% of you that are just there to make a paycheck, doing something evil, doing something that contradicts common sense. You gotta know something. Me and a million other guys just like me, you keep your shit peaceful. Because you see, today, my kids will be out and about doing their shit. Loved ones is going to be out and about doing their shit, minding their own business. And I have loved ones that's not near me where I can protect physically. Where they're going to be able to get themselves hurt because of your dumbasses. And you're from the Democratic Party, and we know that you're the party of hate. We know that you're the party of prejudice. Matter of fact, you're the ones that started the KKK. You're hypocrites. But let me tell you, in your enthusiasm to do this No Kings protest bullshit, if any of mine get hurt because they're just out trying to do things that pertain to their life, not bothering anybody, please make note. I will track your fucking asses down and I will hurt you. I'm not going to report you to the police. I'm not going to turn you in. I'm going to take you way out in the woods somewhere and I'm going to fucking make sure that you know what you did was wrong. And you did it to the wrong motherfucker and the people attached to the string to this redneck. Because I will fuck you up if mines get hurt. Now let's take a look at the No Kings title of this fucking sorry ass dumb shit you're getting ready to do today, if you've not started yet. No Kings. You are being played like fucking yo-yos. You've been dribbled more times than a fucking basketball at an NBA playoff. No Kings? Do you really think Trump, which by the way is the best president in my lifetime, we needed somebody in there exactly like him, with balls to do what he said he's going to do, a pure patriot. He loves this country and he loves her people. What the fuck you gotta protest for? Against that? We are so divided because of you fucking dumbasses, you fucking morons. And YouTube might take me down for this, so fuck you too, YouTube. But no Kings. Let me put things in perspective for you. If he was a king, it would be no fucking problem to march your ass to a gallows or to a platform where there's a guillotine waiting for your ass. That's a king. And as far as a dictator, well, we don't see nobody on our side stopping you from doing your fucking dumbass lost in the fucking head protest bullshit, do you? You still got the right to do that, do you? If he was a king or a dictatorship, that right would have been fucking wiped off the fucking face of this earth. And that protest bullshit you're doing today wouldn't even be happening. Matter of fact, I've got a tickle in my fancy. I might grab my American flag and I might go down there and I might make me a provocative sign to where you dumbasses are going to protest today. And wish a motherfucker would, because I really, really need to relieve some stress. Because the few of you, the lot of you, need about 13 knots to your dome to straighten you the fuck out. That's the only language you're going to understand. And Mr. President, give the National Guard, give ICE, give whatever agency, whatever you want to give, bring in to whatever city. Give them all go ahead. If they start slinging lead, if the other side starts slinging lead, give our boys the right to sling lead back. That'll stop that fucking shit real quick. But if me and mines gets hurt today because of your fucking lost in space brain thought process, please note I'm a very talented tracker. I will find you and I will hurt you. No king's protest. Even that sounds, did you even stop to think about who fucking came up with that fucking stupid ass idea that you fell right in for? And I'm talking about the 30% that might be organic on this shit. Schumer? Hell, he's the one that shut the fucking country down. It wasn't our side, it wasn't Trump, it was Schumer. Any of you on the wrong side of the tracks, getting welfare cut, shit like that done to you, don't blame our side. That's Schumer, because he wanted $1.5 billion to give health care to fucking illegal aliens. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you protesting for? You dumb motherfuckers. And the ones that are getting paid for it, getting a check from George Soros, number one, you better take a playbook out of fucking Antifa. I remember the Summer of Love. Antifa was hunting George Soros down because he was reneging on the shit he had said he was going to pay them. Remember? I do. Hell, it was all over fucking Fox News. So you might get paid, you might not. If you was doing that, I'd personally want my money up front. But a sorry motherfucker like that, anti-American and all, I wouldn't trust no promissory note. You dumb motherfuckers. You slow-witted motherfuckers. Hi, Dutch. My baby. He's my baby. He's getting outside time. He gets to lay down in the ground. But instead of laying down in the ground, and he's looking for shit to bark at. He's so ornery. Yeah, but I'm real tempted to make my own sign, and if I make a sign, it's gonna be provocative as fuck. Cause I'm gonna make my sign hoping a motherfucker would. You dumb motherfuckers. White hats. And I know majority of my audience isn't going to know what I'm talking about, but this isn't for you. This is for the white hats. I know this is operations. I know this is optics. I know we're watching a movie. I know it's scripted. But make sure your script doesn't include me and mine getting hurt. Because if me and mine get hurt, I'm not going to give a flying fuck if you're white hat and black hat. I'm not going to give a fuck if you're the color of a baboon's ass. I'm going to come for you. Tit for tat. So you make sure, while mine's just out shopping today or out just enjoying a nice, beautiful day here in Columbus, Ohio, you make sure mine isn't getting hurt. Okay? Huh? Dutch, what the fuck are you barking at, dude? Look, he even looks ornery. That's the back of an ornery ass dog right there. That's the back of his head. Hey, Dutch. See? He's so funny. That's my baby. But so far, I'm in a good mood. I might even laugh and chuckle a little bit while I'm beating somebody's fucking stupid ass today. I'm such in a good mood. I hope not. I want so bad to be left alone. I want peace so bad. And I know I'm supposed to be working on my ascension. But how do you be peaceful now during wartime? And make no bones about it, we are at war. We've been at war for a long fucking time. I want so bad to have peace, to be surrounded by it, engulfed in it. But it seems like I'm not allowed to. But that's okay. My daddy taught me well. I'm made for war. I wish it wasn't so. I really don't. There's not one time, not one fight I've ever been in where I felt good about hurting another human being. But like I said in the beginning of this post, this video, sometimes that's the only language somebody understands. 13 knots to the head. But if me or mine get hurt, I'm going to enjoy hurting you back. And I won't lose one damn minute of sleep over it. You'll get what you get. You'll deserve what you deserve. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. What a beautiful day. Look. It's in mid-60s or 70s right now. Nice cool breeze in the shade. Even out in the sun, it's not that bad. We should be enjoying this beautiful country we got. From sea to shining sea. Take yourself out to a road trip. Go to places like the Painted Desert, the Serona Desert. Go to places like Moab, Utah. Hell, even Salt Lake is beautiful. Visit the Dakotas. A couple of beautiful states. Hell, Idaho. You think of Idaho, you think of potatoes. Idaho is a beautiful state. So is Washington State. Even with the libtardedness going on there. Even Oregon, even with the libtardedness there. California's a beautiful state. This whole country is beautiful. But instead, we gotta spend this day worrying about whether you dummies on the left are gonna fuck with us on the right. And I know all my fellow truthers and the ones out there really trying to put truth, whether they're down the rabbit holes, whether it's surface truth or the deep dive shit. Yeah, our side is peaceful. Our side is on the side of the winning, on the side of the right. Damn cigarette. But guys like me, we'll put up with the pushing for so long. And God help you when you get on our battle side. When you get on our fighting side, God help you. But why should it even be this way? Why? Because some dumbass politicians led you down that road? Why? Because you have a love of money? That you're willing to do anything, including selling out your own country and your own countrymen to make it? Shame on you. Money shouldn't lead your life. It's a necessary evil. That's all it is. I don't give a fuck if I'm ever rich. If me being rich, if me becoming rich, then God help me. Don't let it be. I'd rather work hard to the day I die and still have my integrity attached when I'm dead and buried than to accept money from the likes of Soros to betray my own country. And those of you with that TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, your eyes, you're so blind it's not even funny. And it's the blind leading the blind and getting false information about a man that's fighting so hard to lift this country up and bring her back to her glory. And in my eyes, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. You need to get a hold of your heart and ask yourself why you would do that. Why would you hate somebody fighting for this country? And you know what? All this division, is it not written that a house divided against itself cannot stand? You ought to read what happened during the Roman Empire, what made it fall. It wasn't because a stronger army at the time. There was no stronger military. It was from internal shit. It was internal backstabbing. Benedict Arnold's. Rome fell from within. Think about that. And again, me and a million others just like me, ready, willing, and able, and very capable. That's not happening on our watch. That's not happening on my watch. Not when I know I don't want my kids in that shit. I don't want my loved ones in that. So if I have to be the one to stand up and fight, to keep old, beautiful, for spacious skies America going, and not just going, but better than she ever was. And if I gotta fight every one of you stupid motherfuckers to do that, to accomplish that goal, to make America great again, then so be it. I don't have no fancy studios or no expensive camera equipment and $800 microphones to do a podcast. It's just a good old boy with a fucking cell phone. And a whole lot of common sense to see this shit ain't right at all. Take what you want of this. It is what it is. Patriot Redneck out.